Hello guys, back on another video. Today, I'm going to be making a game on Roblox. It's gonna be a horror obby game. You guys might be saying that's probably a weird idea and it won't get a lot of players. But, there's gonna be a twist. It's gonna be a good twist. So, to start out this project, I'm gonna delete the starting area, copy and paste this, and I'm just gonna place it there. And the spawner is there. Well, that's a checkpoint. Okay, so let's grab one of these, Control C, grab this, and put it in there. Then delete the checkpoints. So delete this. So this should be the spawner, or should be the spawner. If I try, where? Oh, I need to set up a spawner really quickly. Natural spawner. So this one, and my dog is crying. Where the? Oh my god! I need to. Okay, just lower this down. This should be a good enough platform. Let's press play. Okay, now you can do the other. Now there's a twist. Once you get to here, I'm gonna set up a teleporter that's gonna teleport you to a haunted house over that direction. But I'm gonna make it so you can't see it, or try to make it so you can't see it. It's gonna be kind of hard because I barely know how to make a video game. But I'm gonna do it. So, now that I've got the starting part done, I'm gonna make it slightly hard by placing these little things on the edges. I'm gonna put this in the middle, so it's slightly harder, so it seems like an actual lobby. But actually, easy. Wait, I put a dog into my room. What? So, now that I've done this, I need to set up a house. So I'm gonna go into the toolbox. I'm gonna search up horror house. And I'm just gonna find a good horror house that I could make into a horror house. So what I'm thinking is this one. It looks very bad right now, but I will change it. What I could do is just put it really far downwards to make it so I don't have to worry about losing it. So if I'm all the way up here, I'm gonna check. I'm all the way up here. You can see it, it's just that are you really gonna look down and spawn in? Actually, you can't see it unless I have it on ink. And then once you hit here, anywhere on here, there's gonna be a teleporter. So, yeah. Is the house an anchored block? It is. So yeah, this part is good. This part is fine. Now I just need to come down here and fix up the house a little bit. Because I did a play test of an old build. Yep, it's invisible. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ungroup all of it, grab this piece, Control C it, Control C V it, and go in here, place it right here, and scale it outward like that. That way, the perfectly good house. But it looks better than void. So I'm gonna control it 2 times, rotate it to be like that. And if I did it wrong, I can't change it. I think I did it wrong. So, but, oopsie. Close it. Okay, go back to business. Just gonna. Yep, I did it. Look from above. It is lightly. Okay, this should be good. Nope. Nope. Okay. So now I'm going to do this and place it here and move it right there and move it right here. There we go. There we go. Now I just need to do this. And move it down. Move it into the roof so it looks like there's like a roof. And and plop. And that's this house. The inside almost done. Because we still have to do all the furniture, stuff like that. I'm gonna delete this tape off of the door. Whatever it is, the door. And I'm gonna go let my dog outside really quickly, so see ya. I'll be back.
1 hour later.
I'm back. So, now that I've done the house part, basically done, I do not like the flooring, so I'm just gonna change the color to a slightly different color than patio. I'm also gonna do that with this, and that one, and that one, and that one. There we go. Here is the house. So now I'm going to I'm going to do wooden floor. This wooden floor for the inside of the house because it's a yellow really bad. So we have a bad floor. Match the floor field. It is slightly big. Slightly too big. But I feel like it can work like this. Actually, let's just scale it to size. I'm actually buildable, so I know how to scale. So, go like that. And this is the house. The house is basically done. So, one more thing that I need to do is grab the floor, Control CV it, or copy and paste it, and make a second floor. This is unfortunate to making a second game, because if I want to make a second game, I can make a second game that I need to get this game to be popular first. Then I can make a second game, and if it's more popular, I can make the third and final game. Because I have a plan. So now that I have this, I'm now that I have this, I'm going to copy and paste, or not copy and paste. I'm going to group all of it together. So now it's one big thing. I'm going to anchor it. So now it's an anchored mesh block thing. And this is going to be it for the beginning of the house. Then I'm going to go into grass. I'm going to search up grass and look for something that I could place. Ooh, like this grass platform right here. Dang. Weird or probably. Let me just bring it all the way down here. And put it in the spot I wanted to. But I don't really like the color of the grass. So I'm gonna ungroup. And I'm going to get the entire grass part and highlight. Let me just get thing like this. I also got some of the darks, but I can change the color. Brick color. I'm gonna make it a do I want it dark green or shamrock? Shamrock green it is. I did it perfectly except for this side. For this side, I'm going to paint it the same exact color. This color. And once I'm done, I'm going to be perfectly fine for that. I'm also gonna change certain parts to a different also brown coloration to seem like different types of birds at the same time, making it better looking. So I'm just gonna do that really quickly. Now I have just these ones. I'm gonna make this one not normal. I'm gonna make this one not normal. I'm gonna make this one normal. I'm gonna make this one normal. I'm gonna make this one normal. And then I'm gonna make this one normal. Is it a grass block that's glitching through? That's bad. Very bad. I don't know how to fix that. Actually, I think there's a singular block. I think I got it. No. There's a certain block glitching through. Let me see if I can get to it. It's right here. Oh, right here. Got it. Okay, should be good. And we're done with the island. I do need to switch the color there, and I'm also going to and look at this. So now I'm going to grab the entire island. I'm gonna group it together, and I'm gonna place the house onto it like that. Now the island is slightly bigger, super slightly bigger, so I'm just gonna scale it, but shorten it at the same time. Scale it out, grab the house, place it back, and I need to scale it slightly short. Move that, move it up, move it back, and this is probably the best that I could do for now. Okay, now we need to get the teleporting system. So let's go back here. And make a teleportation system where, so all I need to do is go to the normal area, this. So, what I'm gonna do is scroll down in the toolbox and look for the teleport pads and bring them over here. The red one is the ending point, the starting point thing is right here. So, I'm gonna scale it, scale it, scale it, scale it. Now, it covers the entire thing. And we just go down really quickly. I'm gonna make them invisible, but yeah. Let me just go all the way down here and place the teleporter right in front of the house, making it so there it is. I'm going to then get another pair and make it so right when you get to the entrance, right when you get to the entrance, you get teleported back. you get teleported back here. I'm just gonna make them slightly in the ground. That way you could still trigger them, but they're gonna be a lot easier. But somehow if you die there is a checkpoint in the middle of the freaking... I'm going to move the checkpoint on top of there. So now that I have this, I'm gonna press play and check it out. Check it out! So, it's just this really quick. Oop. Oop. Oops. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to get teleported, not get killed. That might be a slight problem. You get killed instantly. It's respawning you. So I'm gonna stop it. And I'm gonna bring up a house. I'm gonna put the house way above this. Did I do it too much? Probably. Let me just grab it. Nope. Get back here. Stop it. Let me grab the freaking arrow. Got it. Okay. I'm just gonna put this way up here. There we go. You can barely see it. And I'm gonna press play. That way it doesn't hit the death border, because there's a death border right there and there. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, perfect. And then when you go back, yeah, I need to fix that, making it super small teleporter. Yeah. You're supposed to only go here once. So I'll make it so you get teleported literally. Let me just grab one of these to cover the teleporter, making it so you can only get teleported once. You can only get teleported once. Well, for that one. For the other one, it's gonna be super easy enough. I'm just gonna scale these. Scale it up a little bit. And now it looks perfectly fine. Now I just need to move it slightly downward. Just slightly. Control CV. Move it over here. Move it down. And that's it. I need to move it slightly. No. There's a little bump. I can't have that. There. Good enough. Then I'm going to scale it slightly in. Slightly above. Super slightly above. And actually, let's do it super slight. I'm pretty sure if you go here, you do get teleported, and if you go here, yeah, look, okay, you can still get teleported because of how close it is. I'm gonna have to make that one in the ground. Can you get teleported that way? You can. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab the this teleporter, move it slightly more downward. I'm gonna grab this teleporter and definitely move it downward. And this should be good. I think I've done it. I think. Looks like a normal lobby except for that one part. You can get teleported. Okay, you can't get teleported back, but you can get teleported back to this. So I'll have to move it even more down. Somehow. I have an idea. I could just make it a super small area right there. That way, anybody that goes anywhere near it, this area is fine. But this area will be fine too. And you can't go through this teleporter anymore. Now, what I'm gonna do is, there's the house. Here is the first teleporter. Or, yeah, technically the first ever teleporter. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go up to the house, and I'm gonna do a little something. I'm going to move the teleporters at the house down, so you cannot go through them a second time. So they're gonna be perfect. So let me just move this to the ground a little bit there. And I'm gonna move this into the ground a little bit there. Should be able to. It's just gonna seem like a normal lobby, right? Then you get teleported. And look. Oh wait, you can teleport back. You can teleport, but you can't teleport back anymore unless you go back. So that's gonna be a slightly different problem. But now is gonna be the second part of the app. I'm gonna go back down and I'm gonna get a Roblox noob NPC dummy and basically split them in half. I will change the skybox slightly. Oh wow, that's a good, pretty nice skybox. I don't want to make it too. I need to change the sky to make it dark and innocent. I mean, look at that. This looks good. This looks good. Or I could do nighttime sky kit. No, I'd rather the realistic. Same look. Okay. Just gonna go through, get teleported, and spawn here, and then I'm gonna grab this little flower. Yeah, the noob. I'm gonna delete his name tag probably, so I'm gonna head. Basically, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna group. I'm gonna now. I'm gonna delete. I don't have a head. That's fine. I'm going to now place random parts sticking out of the ground. Random new parts. So I'm gonna make the orb. I don't know what was an orb. I'm going to. Okay, the torsos. The torso and the arms now move. So I'm gonna use this. They're just gonna be spread around. I'm gonna then rotate it this way down. And I'm gonna go back, grab the torso, make it stick out, facing that way. I have lore. There's gonna be lore to this game. Well, I'm gonna place the legs. One leg is gonna be sticking out of the danger block. Like that. Or it should probably be slightly upward, facing the other way. That. Just slightly upward. Slightly facing upwards, sticking out. Actually, I should put it right here. Rotate it doing that way. And that way. And I'm gonna move it that way. Then I'm gonna move the last leg and have it just standing up right now. There we go. Now I'm going to move around. I got the move again. So, I'm gonna grab his head. And I'm just gonna put it right around here. And then it's gonna. It's not gonna be workspace. I don't know how to change its name. Part. Okay. Okay, so if I make the parent block named Run. Okay. I'm going to get a part. I'm gonna check out the part. Control CV it. I'm gonna place it over there. So you do this. But I'm gonna name the part Run in all caps, and then an exclamation point. Sorry. Run exclamation point, making it so I can make this parent run. Does it not say that? Run. I thought it would have a name tag. I guess it doesn't have a name tag. I'm gonna delete him. Grab the NPC noob again. Yep, there he is. There he is. So, We need to check out what the head is. It changes the workspace. It says that the parent is workspace. So, workspace. So yeah, it can change the name. I'm gonna make a new one. Uh, dialogue. Decal. Let me just workspace. I'm gonna make a dialogue. So dialogue. Here type. I'm gonna delete dialogues. I'm going to get select. I don't know how to how I get a name. Campus. I don't know what tags do. I've never done those. Attribute surface. If I breathe into the block, does it change? Noob? No. Okay, wait. Let me have it. Let me check it out. Let me do something. I've never made an actual game before, so I'm going by slight experience. All I have to do really is rotate it this way, move it downwards so that neither head is up, move it, then I'm gonna ungroup, delete, group, and now he has no name. Undo, enter, model, and it works. Parent is run, exclamation point. Okay, it's just gonna be a head, I guess. That's fine. Dark fog. I'm gonna place a layer of dark fog that scales to not show you what's behind it. But really, I wanna. I'm gonna make it smaller. I'm just gonna cover the parts with the humanoid. I wanna check. I wanna check it out. Check it out. Oh, man, every day. Oh, I need to anchor everything. Okay, so this needs to be anchored because it falls apart immediately. This needs to be anchored. This needs to be anchored. This needs to be anchored. Honestly, oh frick, that's already anchored. Yeah, that's anchored already. I don't need to anchor that. I'm gonna anchor this, and I'm gonna anchor this. I'm pretty sure I anchored everything. I'm gonna delete the fog. So from here, you can see the body parts, and I don't really like that. I want to make it more... Oh, I can place fog over the entire thing. And I don't really like... What does the scale tool work the way that? Not really. I'm gonna... And plus, you can see through the fog pretty well. So, I'm not gonna do that. Dark fog, bad reviews. I want high reviews because high reviews. I'm just gonna get normal fog because dark fogs. Fog mesh seems like a good way to get fog. It's covered and it stretches the way that I want it to stretch. And look at this. Can see. Look at the beginning you can't see. As you get the more foggy it gets. And once you get to the arms and stuff, and then it disappears at the end. Because over here is going to be another teleporter teleporting you to a different house. This time being slightly different. So, look at how tall it is though. I'm going to switch it to being that. Right when you step in, it has a really dark world. Fog where you have to go through an alley. I'm pretty sure when you jump though, you go through fog. So I'm just gonna stretch it up a little. And I think this is good. Let's check. Does the fog need to be anchored? The fog doesn't. You can barely see the things until you get closer. Get closer. Ah! I might have died. That's where there's checkpoints because it's a lobby. But there's gonna be there's gonna be lower. There's going to be lower. Frick. I need to put shift lock on. I'm gonna make it so shift lock overnight. So if I was going to it, nothing happens. And turns out the fog does have collision, so you can't just walk through. Whoa, such an easy object. God. Okay. Let's make the collision part. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hand touch needs to be off. That way, once you spawn in and you complete a spot or die, that's another way. And randomly see the house. You get teleported to the house with a normal looking skybox. I'm probably gonna put fog around it again. But look, if you look down, there's nothing. You don't see anything. Just go into it? Oh. What do you mean? Okay. I guess the collision thing Can touch needs to be off. Can collide. I think it's can collide. Oops. The fog's gone. I know what I need to do. I need to anchor it, making it so it can't still technically collide with anything, everything. And get teleported back, and now you can do this. I'm also gonna make it so you're only in first person. So, I mean, look at this. It is slightly laggy. That's a problem. So yeah, it's slightly harder. That makes the game slightly funner, right? Actually, no. So I'm gonna try completing my hobby. It is really hard in first person with the fog because of how laggy you are. On iPad, if I make it available for iPad players, it's going to be really hard. Dang, I just suck, I guess. Well, this seems good. Now I'm going to grab this and go up to the house. It's right there. Right there. It's right there. So, once I put the fog onto the house, this is going to be the end of the first part of making the game. I'm going to make this game way better than it looks like right now. What I mean by that is I'm only going to make it good looking. There's not going to be any other... So, there's going to be around 3 parts to this game. Making the game. Pretty sure this looks fine. Actually, no it doesn't. I need to make it like that. I need a... Or I guess you could... The more close to the ground it is, the more foggy it gets. And you know I'm gonna make it into first person games. God. Okay, this is good. Yeah. This is gonna be it. But because you're in first person, there's really no point. I'm also probably gonna make an invisible wall. But this is it for today's video. And this is the end of part 1 of making this game. So I'm gonna go now, and goodbye.